Thursday night. And guess what? We have a new special guest with us. She's been on with me and Tammy before, but never just with me. So, yeah, we got Unimagic in the house. Stephanie with us tonight. If you do not know who I am, I don't know why you don't, but I'm Pamela, a.k.a. Scooter Renee. Over here is Roflo, my darling husband's sidekick. And then, like I said, down below is Stephanie. So y'all make her feel welcome, make her feel loved, show her some thumbs up, because we would greatly appreciate that. She got the horn thing going.
That's right. So, like, subscribe.
That's right. So make sure you do the YouTube things. You subscribe to both of us. Her information is down below in the description. So make sure you subscribe to her channel as well. She's up and coming. So subscribe to both of us if you haven't subscribed to me as well. And then also ring the bell for all notifications so you know when we go live or upload new content. And then a thumbs up. We would greatly appreciate that.
I'm going to start crying. My daughter's in the chat.
And I've met your daughter, but well, I haven't physically met your daughter, but I've seen her in chat before, put it that way. So welcome in. We are both here in Arkansas. Stephanie is about 30 minutes away from me, give or take. So she's not that far from me. So we both ship out of Arkansas. We both use PayPal, both use Pirate Ship. I will make sure if you want to email Stephanie directly, you are more than welcome to send her your information. Otherwise, I do not mind sharing your information with her if you buy something from her. If you buy something from her, if you don't buy anything, then I'm not going to share your information, obviously. So if you are brand new to the channel, you've never bought from me before, and I don't have your information, if you will fill out the job form at the top, it is pinned at the top in the black box. And just fill that out. And again, if you buy something from Stephanie, I'll make sure she gets that information as well. But then you'll be set to go from here on out for the rest of the auctions that I do. And then if you are gray and you fill it out, let me know that you fill it out and I'll make you blue. I'll give you a wrench. That way I know I have your information. We do dollar increments up to 20, $2 increments after 20, $5 after 50, 10 after 100. And let's see, feel free to make offers. Worst case scenario, we'll say we can't do that, but we can negotiate with you on another price. More times than not, we'll usually, make that deal with you. And then also anything that gets passed tonight, feel free to reach out to myself or Stephanie. Her information is down below. So y'all know everything about me. Before we welcome everybody, Stephanie, you want to say a little bit about you?
Unimagic. Stephanie, Uni, whatever you want to call me, that's great. I don't remember now if Scooter mentioned it, but I invoice via PayPal, ship with Pirate Ship. I should be invoicing Friday for this auction, and also I know I'm going to combine whatever is going out from the Revive It Sisters auction as well.
Yep. So she was on Revive It Sisters. Was that last week?
That was...
Was that last Friday? Yeah,
Friday.
last Friday. Yeah.
Whew, time's just flying. Oh my gosh, now I lost it.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no, not your fault. Let's see. Once I send the invoice, usually it wants you to pay it right away. If you pay it within a couple of days, let's say if you pay by Sunday, it's going to get shipped on Monday. If you haven't paid by Monday, it's not going to go out until you pay, obviously.
Right.
And I can't think of anything else. I'm brain farting again. Buy my stuff.
So
this stuff needs new eyes to love it.
So Stephanie is an artist in her own. She does all those paintings you see behind her. That's all done by her. She makes jewelry. She has every stone that you could possibly think of. So if there's something special that you're wanting done, wanting wrapped or whatever, Stephanie is the girl to check out. She is the one to message to see if she has it and she can do it for you. She does some amazing stuff.
This is a record.
Right?
It's a record I painted on.
Yes, I forget about that.
Man.
All right, well, let's welcome some people in. Let's say hello. Look at that. See, that's what I want to do.
I'll teach you.
What's going on, monster? All right, we're going to say hello to Joanne. Hello, Joanne. Welcome in. Good to see you.
Hi, Joanne.
We got Reviving Sisters here.
Yeah.
Such good news on them. So Shane and Heather, welcome in. Good to see you guys. And I just noticed you're not blue on that device. Let me make you blue, Stephanie.
Be a Smurf. Be a Smurf.
There you go. All right. And then let's see. We got Dandy. Hey, Dandy. Welcome in. Good to see you. Oh, I bet. Marissa, there's your daughter. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Christine Perry. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you, Christine. We got Ella here. Hello, Ella. Welcome
in. Ella.
We got Black Widow here. Hello, Black Widow. Welcome. We got Shelby J in the house. Hello, Shelby. And then one of my all-time, my oldies, one of my favorites, Monster Zero in the house. Welcome, welcome. Now, I don't know. Do you know Monster Zero, Stephanie?
No, I don't think I've seen it before.
He lives up towards Fort Smith and Van Buren area. So he's a local as well. There's my feather sister, Selena. Hello, hello. Welcome in. All right. Well, we will go ahead and get started. If you haven't said hello, come on in and say hello. Let us know that you're here. But otherwise, we'll go ahead and get started. I'll get Robert to change to the other camera, and then we'll do our normal 3 and 3. So we'll go first, and then we'll bring Miss Stephanie up to show her all her goods. She kind of gave y'all a sneak peek. So, all right, here we go, guys. First up is our powder box. It is a vintage powder box. It is pink, and then it's got some gold around the trim there. It is all 924 plastic, as Selena would say. You got the little rhinestones there at the top. And then on the bottom, it is marked right there. Somewhere Beauty Dust. It's an old Avon. Somewhere Beauty Dust. I've not ever heard that one before, so this one's got to be vintage. We're going to start this at, let's do a $5 start for this one. $5 start. Hope everybody's had an awesome week so far. We are at Hump Day, so middle of the week. I am excited. Roflo looks like he's about to fall asleep over there. So $5 start. The little lid, clear plastic top lid. Then you got the pink on the bottom. Any interest?
That's a pretty pink.
It is. I like it. All right. Robert, I don't think Christine was here. Do we still have that shelf box in there, that trinket box in there? The chef trinket box we showed last night?
Yeah, that's still here.
I would say we might show that just so Christine can see it.
Marissa, did you put camels in the chat?
She did. That's what it looks like.
I know. I'm like, I see bumps. That's about it.
All right. If there's no interest, we're going to pass on this one. Christine, I don't think you were in here last night, so I'm going to show this to you real quick. This was the little shelf trinket box. It's got the pizza there. It is in excellent condition. Looks brand new still. So I wasn't sure if you would be interested in something like this. It's got the little bowl of spaghetti, the candle, the pizza cutter, the bread. So there is all of that. It is made by, Cooking Club of America collection. And it's got a little pizza on the inside as your trinket in there.
He's got pizza in his belly.
That's right. So I get it. Marissa says she said hump day.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm like, okay, duh.
Right? I get it now. All right. So I was starting this, I believe, last night at $7. I think is what I was starting it at. So, Christine, if you're interested, let me know. Yes, Monster. I still have my booth at hometown. I sure do. Oh, Monster came in first. He comes in at 7. We're looking for 8. Christine comes in at 8, looking for 9. But yeah, Monster, I got my 2 booths, a case, a carousel. All right, Christine does want it, so we will sell it. Okay, got it. We'll sell it to Christine. We're gonna go once, going twice. Last call. And sold to Christine. Thanks, Christine. Thank you, Monster, for doing that. I appreciate you. All right.
Hey, I'm also really proud. I've got a booth that's like kitty corner from Scooter in one of the aisles.
So I just say hello, Tammy, Dream Chaser. Welcome in, Tammy. Good to see you.
Tammy.
Can't remember if I said that or not.
No, she came in
right when I was doing all that. Okay, cool. All right, this right here is a vintage can Cashmere Bouquet made from imported white talcum powder. It is a vintage can. The lid right there, you just pull it right off. I thought that this was so pretty. Of course, I love pink, so anything pink catches my eye. But there you go. Nothing's in it. It's empty. Not sure. It's the talc fragrance that men love. Okay. Cashmere Bouquet. All right, we're going to start this off at, let's do a $5 start. What else is new, Selena?
Wasn't it the thing for a long time that they told you to actually put vanilla on your neck to attract guys?
Oh, Monster, I was saying it says that's the one that men love, I guess, for women to wear. We got Selena at 5. Looking for 6.
Yeah, because putting vanilla on your neck was supposed to make you smell like a cookie.
So men want you that way? Is that what you're saying? Any other interests? You're not thinking right. Monster, I hope you're doing great. I'm assuming you're back home now. All right, we're going to go once. We're going to go twice. Last call. Christine says people used to wear vanilla when water and showers were not as available. Really?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Huh. Last call. And sold to Selena for 5. Thank you, Selena. Appreciate you. All right, that was our 3. Are you ready, Stephanie?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, she looks like she is. Here we go.
Okay, guys, bear with me.
And Stephanie, I'll type for you and everything, so all you got to do is show and sell. That's it.
Oh, okay. I already took this one, so.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, starting bid, guys, $10 choice. These are cross trinket boxes. There are 3 different colors. The first one is a white one. And sorry, guys, I know my light box isn't the super best. But there you can see the inside. It's like an enameled white on the inside. Magnetic closure. No markings on the bottom. Apparently there were tags on it at some point. Hold on. Things falling on me. This is white and it has the like diamond kind of clear rhinestones on it. This is the back. It's in beautiful condition. It's perfect. The second one is kind of like a maroon or browny red enameled color. It has red rhinestones. The inside is like a mustardy enameled color. Magnetic clasp also. Oh, it does also have some green rhinestones in it as well, and some clear. And there's the back of it. Hinges are pretty. No markings on the bottom. So that's your second choice. And your third choice is more of a cream color. It's not quite as white as this one, and I don't know if you can see it. But yeah, see, this one's more white and this one's more of a cream. It has really pretty little rhinestones. They seem to have like a little bit more of a tint to them than the clear ones. Inside is a mustardy yellow enamel. Magnetic closure on that. Nothing on the bottom. Those are back. And again, oh my gosh, I'm brain farting again. The little hook splatches back here are in perfect condition. And let's see, they measure about 4 3/4 inches tall. And from side to side on the crosses, they're about 2.5 inches wide.
Beautiful.
They're super pretty. When I got them, I was ecstatic because they were in such good condition. Because usually you'll find them and they're bent or the hinges. There you go. There's the word. The hinges are messed up. This one I can see a little bit of wear on the paint right there, but it's not super noticeable. It might help if I move my camera closer or do something. Bear with me, guys. I'm getting used to all this. But otherwise, they're beautiful. Might need a little cleaning off or dusting. I think this one has a little bit of stuff on it. Or I can clean them before I send them out if you want one. Like I said, $10 starting bid, your choice.
And if you'll move your camera like to, I think you're right, or the other.
Yeah, I'm going backwards. I don't know why.
You're fine. There you go. And then bring it down just a little.
Ah, there we go.
Perfect. There you go. Perfect.
Selena says she can't hear me.
I can. I mean, it gets. I mean, I didn't know if it was my sound or what. If it was, what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, muffled. And it could be. You might be. Are you talking inside the box? That sometimes will do it.
It could be just because I moved the camera around or I'm not close enough to wherever my microphone is, because don't ask me where it's at on this new computer. I have no clue. I fight with this computer every day because it's new and it has the new Windows. I just got used to the other Windows I was using. Now you're going to make me learn this one?
On your StreamYard down at the bottom where it's got the settings, you can also check there and figure out which microphone it is that you're using, because that camera that you have, it does have a mic on it.
Yeah, maybe, is it better like now?
All right, guys, any interest, $10 start. Any interest. All 3 beautiful cross trinket boxes.
I'm trying not to mess with my settings. Let me see if that helps. Does that help any?
Yep, I like it.
Okay.
Perfect.
And I'm going to turn up my volume a bit. It's probably because the AC came on. Okay, guys, if there's no interest, we're going to pass. Oh, did I mess it up and there's no sound at all?
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Okay.
I was just letting you bring up
Stop freaking out. Okay. Hey, guys, guess what? Anybody want a rock? I have rocks. You want a pretty rock?
You said rocks?
It's a rock.
I thought she said a walk.
Now, this is a piece of Bumblebee Jasper.
Ooh, that's a huge piece.
It is a nice piece.
I don't know if I've ever seen a big piece of Bumblebee
It's a
Jasper.
big slab. And
Now,
it's got beautiful color.
I'm assuming that's been treated and everything, right?
I'm sorry?
I'm assuming that's been treated and so forth, because I was thinking,
It's been polished.
because then they say like Bumblebee Jasper, when it's in its raw form, has like some sort of poison or something.
It has, oh my goodness, what the heck is it called?
I can't think of it.
It's not arsenic, it's the other one.
Yeah.
Asbestos.
I don't think I've ever seen one that big, though.
Yeah, this is a display piece. If somebody was to buy this and they thought, oh, they're going to cab it, make cabs out of it, no. I wouldn't unless you are an experienced cabber, because you could get really sick. So this is a display piece. I only bought this as a display piece. It's a $20 start, sorry.
And guys, Bumblebee Jasper is your more.
It's expensive.
Yeah.
And it's actually not really a jasper. They call it Bumblebee Jasper, but it is actually made out of limestone and calcite.
Huh. Okay.
So let's see. This is about 7 inches long. It's a good size piece. And about 3 inches wide. And the colors can't be beat. Whoever did the polishing on this did a really good job.
Hey, Lucy, welcome in. Good to see you.
Hi, Lucy. They did an excellent job polishing it, and they did leave the edge rough. You will not get sick from handling this. There's nothing that's going to happen to you. This is something that it would make you sick if you were going to try and cut cabochons out of them and polish them and grind them. The powder in the air is what would make you sick. So there's no issues there. I wouldn't sell something that would hurt somebody. But it is super gorgeous. It has super beautiful yellows, super beautiful patterning, and it's well worth the price. If you guys look this up, you know that the 20 start is a deal.
Yep, it is a heck of a deal.
If I'm seeing no interest, guys, we'll move along to something else.
Oh, hey, Kim, it's about to get real. Comes in at 20.
Well,
Hey,
awesome sauce. Thank you, Kim, and welcome in.
Kim is from Texas, so she's our neighbor state.
Yes, I saw her on the auction, the fundraiser for Selena.
Yep.
And
Oh, yeah,
I've
that's
seen
right.
a
Yes.
couple- yeah, and I've seen a couple of her lives.
Yeah.
I've stalked. I was lurking.
I love my Kim. Hey, Shirley, welcome in. Good to see you too. Welcome.
Okay, guys, if there's no other interest, we'll count it down to Kim.
All right, we'll go once. We're gonna go twice. And Kim, that's a 7x3. 7 inches long, 3 inches tall. So it's a good size piece. Last call. I love it when she said, love me some Scooter, but I can't say it like she does. All right, you are sold to Kim. It's about to get real.
Woohoo! Thank you so much, Kim. I'm glad it's going to a new home. All right, what should number 3 be? Should I do more rocks? Because I have more rock.
I was gonna say, if you got another one, throw it up there.
Sure do, sure do.
Look at that.
This is Arkansas quartz crystal that was mined by me, myself, and I at the Avatar Crystal Mine. It is 4.5 inches long and 4 inches wide, and it weighs about 2 pounds, and it is on its matrix. This has been, I don't get all into the acid cleaning because of my asthma. I won't clean up with the heavy duty acids. So the most this has been cleaned with is super iron out. So if you wanted to clean it more, you can. I think it's gorgeous just the way it is. It has several points, beautiful points. You can see some of the iron staining in here. Oh, and this is a $20 buy it now. Sorry, Scooter.
Hello, Douglas. Welcome in, Douglas. Good to see you, my friend. All right,
There's a
$20.
little bitty crystals right here too.
What'd you say?
Yeah,
$20 right now?
Yes, ma'am. $20 buy it now.
Gotcha. And what mine did this one come out at?
Avatar.
And that's here in Arkansas.
Yes, it's just outside of Mount Ida. It's over near Wegner's.
Okay.
And I'm pretty good friends with the people that run the mine, Joe and Dee. They are awesome. That is, if somebody asks me about a mine to go and dig at, I will tell you them all day long. And it is sold to Kim.
Yep, you're sold to Kim for 20. She came in first.
Thank you again, Kim. That's my 3.
Yep, I was typing in sold is about to Kim instead of real. So I corrected it. There we go. All right, guys. Next up, we have a beautiful small crock. It actually is a vintage lion's head yellow stoneware container is what it is. So you got the yellow lid there. And then on the side, it does have the lion's head on either side. And then it's marked right down there at the bottom. If you look this up, if you Google Lens it, you'll be shocked, as I was probably, at the price of these. There is a little nick right there, Robert pointed out. So there you go. We will do let's do a $8 start for this one. $8 start. $8 start. Like I said, this is a vintage antique terrain or briefty, something like that. Not sure how to pronounce the names, but it does also have the vintage lion's head. That's the word I was looking for. Looks like it's probably from the 1930s is what I'm finding.
Hello.
All right. Any interest in this? Any at all?
Come on, guys. This is awesome.
All right. And if there's no interest, we'll go ahead and pass it. Our next item. This right here is a cute little trinket box. I love what it says. It's got cherries on it. And then on the bottom is blue and white. And then this is actually Department 56. An awesome brand. And then on the inside,
Small ones are always.
I know, they're always harder for your big hands. Right there, it says, life is just a bowl of cherries. I don't know why our camera is looking so shoddy. But it is.
My massive.
It's pixelating.
Looks fine on mine.
So we are going to do this one. Was that what was on it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're going to start this one off at $6 start. $6 start.
Those are some,
All the cherries.
those are some vibrant colors.
Yeah. The red and green, and then you got the cobalt blue and white on the side.
Yeah, it jumps out at you.
When I found this, I was like, I haven't heard that saying in forever, that life is a bowl of cherries.
Oh, no, I haven't either.
And then as soon as I read it, I got the song stuck in my head. $6 start. Any interest, guys? Any at all?
Come on, don't make us say life is a bowl of cherries 5 times fast.
Do it. Do it.
I don't know. I don't know if this is going to start yet. It's on here. Sorry, Todd was in here talking to me.
We got Black Widow in at 6, looking for 7.
It could be shiny.
Selena, if you're in chat, check your Facebook Messenger. Robert sent me something to send to you, so FYI. All right, Black Widow's at 6, looking for 7. Make a great cereal bowl for you. Right, Monster? All right, we're going to go once. Going twice. Last call. And sold the Black Widow for 6. Thank you, Black Widow. Appreciate you.
Ooh.
All right, another vintage box for you. This one's got the doves on the top. It's kind of a light bluish green in color. And then it's got that ruffle lid or edge to the lid on the top with the silver. There you go. Why is our camera so...
Yeah, it does look blurry.
I know, it looks horrible. Yeah, I can't make that out.
Avon Rapture.
Okay, Avon Rapture is what Robert says it is. So this one right here, we're going to start it at, let's do $5 start.
Looks fine on stream.
Not on my StreamYard.
Yeah, Todd said it that I was sounding muffled too to him because he's watching out in the living room.
Yeah.
But I told him, I said, it could be StreamYard because everybody's been having issues with it.
Yeah, I don't know. Yep, a little powder box. So there you go.
My YouTube was still showing the chef.
Well, you got to hit the red button, the red dot on the bottom of the video.
I know, but I'm saying it was still showing me. I refreshed it.
Oh, okay. Any interest?
That was the day.
Just okay. All right, and if there's no interest, we'll pass on it. Oh, whatever, Monster. All right, that was our 3. Over to you, Stephanie.
Woody woot. Okay, I'm going to try something. How does it sound now?
Hold on just a second. Selena, you want that box? You got it. It'll be sold to you. Thank you, Selena. All right, let me write that down. Okay, talk, Stephanie. Let me hear you.
Okay, how does it sound now?
Sounds good.
Okay, I'm further away from the camera.
Okay, yeah, that might be what it was.
Okay, yeah, I'm probably getting too close up on it because my camera's right in front of me. Okay, guys, this is an Anchor Hawking block optic made from 1929 to 1933, the pattern. Uranium bowl. It is a small one. It is only 4 1/4 inches wide and 1.5 inches high. But hopefully this little experiment works. Bear with me. See if it glows for you.
It does.
And the starting bid on this is $6.
$6 start?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Now it does show a little bit of wear to it for its age. There's, and it does need to be, which I will do before it gets mailed out if someone does buy it. But it is gorgeous. There are no chips or cracks. It's intact. And it has that beautiful green yellowy color.
Selena claims that we're killing her tonight.
I'm not trying to, I promise. Well, actually, you know what? I might right after this one, I'm going to scooch something in to show her.
You're on what?
Scooch something in to show her. Squeeze it in. Put it in.
Okay, you're sounding muffled again, so I'm not making out.
Okay, I'm backing off. Better?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna after this, I'm gonna show her something real quick.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you got Selena in at 6, looking for 7. Looking for 7. Thank you guys for being here tonight. We greatly appreciate you.
And this is also a great starter piece. If somebody is starting their collection of uranium glass, this would make an awesome little gift to someone to get them started. When Todd and I go out sourcing, we run into younger people all the time that are interested in just starting to collect uranium glass.
All right. Selena's at 6, looking for 7.
Well, I say if there's no other interest, let's sell it to Selena.
All right, we're going to go once. Going twice. Last call. And you are sold to Selena for 6.
Yeehaw. Thank you, Selena. Hold on, I'm going to show you something. This is what I had sent pictures, but I don't know if she ever got them, but I did tell her about it. That's the lid. I'm going to show you, and it is dirty, and it is cracked, and it is pink, and there's some chipping on the flowers. And this is the bottom part of it. It's dirty. I didn't clean it out. You can see the dirtiness on it there. I know there's some chips somewhere on here. I just don't remember where. The flowers are chipped. And it is a lepton. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, there's the chip. So Selena, if you want that, it's all yours.
And if you back your camera up.
Oh, sorry, yeah. I'm not even paying attention. There we go. Hey, it would help if you could see it.
Selena says she's got a Yeti for sale. He's potty trained. Poor Sam.
You want it, Selena?
She's saying thank you.
All righty. It's all hers. When I saw it, I got it for her.
There you go.
All right. That little bowl was my first one, right?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you. Here's paperweight. This is a beautiful paperweight. It is 3 1/4 inches tall and it is 2 inches wide. The starting bid will be $12. It is made with Mount St. Helens ash. Little backlash there. It's made with Mount St. Helens ash, and it is signed on the bottom, and it was made in 1986. And you can see the bubbled flower in there, and then the iridescent sphere. It's very iridescent. I don't know if you'll be able to see the signature. You might be able to just, I think it's right there.
We got Monster in at 12. We're looking for 13.
But it is a gorgeous piece. The controlled bubbles.
Yep.
Well polished base. And it is signed, I think it's Roger Vines. It's signed just Vines, but it was done by Roger Vines.
And then is that blue and pink on there, or is that
It's iridescent. It
No,
has the iridescence from the ash.
right? But then down there, the flower piece itself.
The flower piece, no, I don't see any iridescence on that.
No, I'm talking about the pink and purple, or whatever that.
Oh, that, yes, that's got a little bit of iridescence in it.
Okay.
I keep forgetting I'm getting way too close to that camera because I'm putting my hands in over it.
We got Monster at 12, looking for 13. Any other interest? Hello, Lisbeth. Welcome in.
Hi, Lisbeth.
Welcome, welcome.
Okay, guys, if there's no other interest, we're going to go ahead and sell it to Monster.
All right, going once. Going twice. Last call. And you are sold to Monster for 12.
Awesome sauce. Thank you, Monster. You know what I made? How does this sound? Does that sound okay?
Talk again.
Does it sound better like this?
That one almost sounds like you're fading in and out. Maybe.
Well, we'll try this one.
And then Monster wants you to invoice him, but send it to Kim, the one that
Okay. Hold on, let me write that down. There we go. Okay. Well, I've got another one for you. Sorry. Yuck. Here. This little guy, this is a Dynasty Gallery, so it's Chinese made. What I thought about this that's interesting, and I will show you in a moment, of course, you know, it has the controlled bubbles, and it has the two, I would say, dolphins in it. It's very pretty. But what I found was interesting, and again, I'm going to turn off my light, so bear with me, is at the bottom, I don't know if you can see it, but the white part on the bottom glows.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a huge glow, but it has a green glow tint to it, which I thought was pretty interesting. And I just happened upon that. I was making myself happy by flashing my black light and my green glass and lit up, and I was like, hey. And this is, oh, sorry, $8 starting bid.
Yeah, Christine's put some good points in there. I don't know if you checked your settings on that part. Stephanie, it says she's got adjust your settings so that echo cancellation is off, reduce mic background noise is off, stereo audio is off.
It doesn't give me the option to take off the echo cancellation.
It doesn't in your settings on StreamYard on the screen there?
Oh, I have echo cancellation checked.
Okay.
What's the problem?
So was this an $8 start or $8 buy now?
$8 start.
Okay. We got Monster in at 8, looking for 9. You so good, Christine.
Okay. Todd says my problem is that my microphone is facing into the box.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. You know, it almost sounds like you were talking in the box, so that's why.
Mm-hmm.
You're
I didn't
awesome,
just see the
Christine.
measurements. I didn't say the measurements, sorry guys, because I was standing right over it and I don't want it to go crazy again.
So again, Monster's at 8, looking for 9. Any other interest?
Well, if there's no other interest, count it down to Monster.
All right, going once. Looking for that $9 bid, going twice. Last call. And you are sold to Monster for 8.
Woo-hoo. Are you sending this one to Kim too, Monster?
He hasn't said just yet.
Yeah, I always forget about the lag too.
Yeah. And Monster, she was asking if you're keeping that one for you. It looks like it. Yep. Are you there?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I was waiting to see if he was going to say anything else.
But he said thank you, so I'm assuming that means he's keeping it. Yep, he said he's keeping that one.
All right, awesome sauce. And that was my 3.
All right, here we go, guys. I thought this picture was pretty cool looking. You got the little boy and little girl there on the front. They got the geese right there. And then she's carrying her little doll in her hand. There's the other side. And then on the bottom is Marts, Austria. So it's just like a little creamer picture is what it is. And this one right here, we're going to start this one at $7. $7 start for this. $7 start. Those of you that like the creamers.
Another food recall.
Another what recall?
Food.
Oh.
It's Kroger, Walmart, all the fresh farms and Weir's farms products. All their vegetables. Because they had meat on Boar's Head. Had a recall on their stuff this week too.
All right, guys. Any interest? And if not, we'll go ahead and pass it.
Okay, I think we got the issue fixed.
Okay. Next up, we have a real pretty trinket box here. This one has got little bonefish there on top. I think it's fish. Might have been birds. I don't remember. Robert will have to show us. There we go. I think
Looks like birds.
Is it fish?
Looks like birds. Yeah, it looks like puffin birds or something like that.
Okay. Well, there you go, guys. You got the green leaves and then the wood. And then on the inside, it's just got some craft stuff in it. I can take that out if you don't want it. But this one, oh yeah, I forgot about that. This one is Joe Marts. If you'll look that up, Joe Marts. I've sold some of her smaller stone trinket boxes to you guys before. So I was happy to find this piece. You don't see many of her pieces around. Christine heard you. She said, yes, Roclo Boar's Head was giving listeria. I think that's how you say it, right?
Listeria, yeah.
Okay. So this right here, we're going to do this at a $6 start. $6 start. Again, that is Joe Mars. If you look at her stuff, you'll find it pretty easy. Like I said, I've had this before. But in her stone ones that she did. So Christine's coming in at 6, looking for 7. Yeah, I think that's what Robert was just reading. Was that on the veggies?
Yeah.
That you were just reading? Yeah, that's what Robert was just reading. Was
Kroger,
that?
Walmart, and Alden.
Oh, But
The-
Stephanie said that Arkansas wasn't included in the recall.
I just saw the headline.
Oh.
I don't have time to read.
Nope, I'll make you move on.
It's part of the chef and me. You know, we always got all the recalls, and so I still get them on speed dial.
There you go. All right. Any other interests? Liz, let me look. I will check. And welcome in.
Exactly, Gita. Exactly.
Liz, I got your information here. So let me make you blue. You are good to go. We got Black Widow in at 7. We're looking for 8. So Liz, I just turned you blue. So next time you comment, you should see your name in blue. Thank you for coming in. Make sure you're subscribed to both of us. I do Monday Motivation on Mondays at 8 p.m. Central. Then I do auctions on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays. Sometimes I pop up on Friday. And then every other Saturday for sure. So, well, hello, Addie. Welcome in. Good to see you. Addie came in at 8, looking for 9. Black Widow comes in at 10, looking for 11. Addie's in at 11, looking for 12. Right, Christine? Yes. Christine's like, don't you? And Christine, now that I know what your voice sounds like, I can hear you say that. So Addie's at 11. What are you thinking, Christine? Do you want to come in for 12? Or are you out? Well, there's my Mike. Welcome in, Fartsat Jack, who is also known as Mike.
I laugh every time I see his name too.
Right? Yeah. All right, we're going to sell it to Addie. We're going to go once. Going twice. Last call. And sold to Addie for 11. Thank you, Addie. Thank you, Black Widow and Christine, for your bids as well. You're going to love that, Addie. All right, next up. This right here is a HSI Professional Glider Mini. It does not have the argan oil in it. I thought I might use this for my hair, but I love my chi, so I went back to my chi. So this is a 5-inch travel size, so travel easy. If you need a quick flat iron to your hair, this will be great for you. We're going to do this at a $7 start. And there you go. That's exactly what it looks like. The paddles, the ceramic pieces, those are nice and clean. But you get the box. It's got the booklets in it and everything that you need. We got Tammy in at 7, looking for 8. I didn't think about that, Black Widow. She says you're off the camera. I don't know.
You seal the Mylar bags.
Oh, drop the bag over. Got it. So Tammy's at 7, looking for 8. Yeah, back when Mike went on, in my earlier days of auctions, he went by Mike back then. And then he changed it to Fartsat Jack.
That's hilarious.
Yep. I've known that guy ever since I've been on YouTube. All right, any other interests? All right. We're going to go once. Going twice. He can't get rid of it now. He's got stickers. Last call. And we are sold to Tammy for 7. Thank you, Tammy.
3.
All right. That was our 3. Over to you, my friend.
Dang, already?
Yes, ma'am. You ready?
Yes. I'm going to try it the old way.
All right.
We'll see how this goes a lot better, I hope.
Oh, Marissa says she could use that to straighten her dog's hair.
Oh, God. I will have to show you the video I took when I went out there in December of her dogs.
Ah,
How well trained they have them. It's insane when you see that video.
and Elizabeth, we both ship from Arkansas. She's about 30 minutes from me, so we both ship from the same state. So
Yes. Well, these are going to be a little harder to show because. Oh, well, is the sound better?
yes.
Okay. Yeah. Thank God for Todd. He's been coming back and forth and telling me, hey. Okay, let me see. You guys are going to get a deal. This is the first one, and I don't know how well you'll be able to see it, but it is a labradorite.
I'm going to beat you.
Like I say, I don't know how well it'll show because it does have flash.
Yeah, I could tell looks like blue flash in it.
It is wrapped in silver-plated copper wire. And yes, I made these. This one I did not make. I purchased the setting for it. This is an amethyst.
Ooh.
It is in a silver tone setting. And they're all pendants. Sorry.
And what are you doing these? What are you doing these as?
These are going to be a buy it now for $10.
Choice?
No, buy it now for $10 the lot.
Oh, a lot. What?
They need new homes.
You have lost your ever loving mind. You're sold. You ain't
Well,
even
let
shook
me
them
show you the
all.
rest of them. This is an agate, and this agate comes from New Mexico, from Deming. And the cab was made by one of my Rockhound friends, and this is also wrapped in silver-plated copper wire.
And how many?
More?
Because Addie's coming at 10.
Well, I want to show them all to her so she knows what she's getting.
Okay.
I'll hurry up. Sorry, they're in baggies.
Oh, you're fine. I
This
didn't
is
know how many
this is another one in that setting. This is a labradorite. And
Oh,
it has flash. Scooter, I have labradorites everywhere.
I know.
In the booth.
I
And in
know.
the book. If you ever want me to wrap something, I've got tons more. I believe this stone is called Sonoran Sunset. And it's
Beautiful.
blue and red. And this is wrapped in copper. They're all probably close to 2 inches long.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, one more, last but not least. This is why I hate baggies. Come out. They're fighting. They're cute. This is another setting that I purchased. It's silver tone. And the stone, oh my God, I can't remember. But it is really super pretty blue-green. But that's what you're getting. So thank you so much.
So how many ended up being in that lot? 5?
6.
6. Okay.
6 pieces. They're all of them are silver except for the one copper.
Oh, Addie, you can't beat that deal. That's a heck of a deal.
Oh yeah, there's over $100 there easily.
Beautiful.
Okay, so bear with me because I got to move them all. I should have figured out a better way to do this. Well, like I said, I was going to do it in the box.
Well, you learn as you go, so you're fine.
Let me get rid of all of my baggies. If you liked that one, you'll like this one too. This one, though, is a buy it now, $12, but for choice. And these are a little bit bigger pieces. Again, I'm the one that did them, the wire wrapped, whatnot. Your first choice is a labradorite wrapped in copper, and this is a copper wolf's head.
Can't find the tag.
Celtic style.
That one I got a blue note.
And here's a quarter next to it so you can see.
Yep, Black Widow's already come in first for 12.
Okay.
And you
That's
only-
number one. The wolf, we'll put number one as the wolf. The second is silver-plated copper, and this is a carved labradorite. Very flashy. These are beautiful. Scooter's seen these in my booth.
Mhm.
And same deal, you know, there's a quarter next to it, so they are more statement pieces. Again, wire wrapped and binding. The third one is a Tibetan turquoise, and it is a shield state shaped stone. It does have a dragon's head bead as an accent.
Oh, cool.
This is silver plated copper wire. There's the back. Again, there's a quarter next to it. That's number 3. Number 4, this is a dyed labradorite. It's dyed purple. It has coating. You've seen these too, Scooter. Pretty flashy.
I'll do that one.
I think Leela bought some of these that I had wrapped in rose gold.
Oh, gorgeous.
And this one is wrapped in copper. That's number 4. And number 5 is kind of funky. Oh, and I got to think of what this is called. This is a fossil. An ammonite, I believe. And it has the red flashy kind of colors in it. I don't know if you can see it flashing a little bit. This is what the back looks like. It's well polished. But this is just kind of a swirl that I did, and then I wrapped the ammonite.
Lucy says you did a great job on these.
Dangly. Thank you, Lucy. So that would be number 5. Number 5.
So how many you have? 5?
5, yes.
Okay. So Black Widow, you came in first. So Black Widow, which one or ones would you like?
Mm-hmm.
You might just kind of throw them up there again.
Yeah, I'm trying to get them into my hand.
I believe she probably came in for number 1. Yeah, she did. So number 1.
The one with the wolf?
Yep, that's Black Widow's.
Okay.
And then Addie, were you interested in any of the others that were left? There's the dragon head, there's the dye labradorite, there's the fossil, and I can't remember the other. The last one.
I can't even remember them already. I've got here's the labradorite, or no, yeah, this is the dyed labradorite in copper. This is the Tibetan turquoise with the dragon's head in silver-plated copper. And then this is the carved labradorite in silver-plated copper.
Hey, Christy, welcome in.
Thank you. I don't have enough figures. Oh no, that one's sold. Never mind.
So you got the fossil, the labradorite, the dragon head, and the dye labradorite. Okay, she says she'll take all but the last one, the no fossil. So the other 3.
Not a lot of people like the fossils. I bought those on a whim. And okay, so times 3 sold to awesome. Thank you so much. Okay, so that was 2, right?
I think so.
I did jewelry, and I think I did jewelry. So yeah, I've got one more.
Yep, you're right. Yep, you got one more. And so if anybody else was interested in that fossil pendant, just let Stephanie know. That one would be $12 if you're interested in the fossil.
All right, we'll do something different. This is a starting bid of $10. This is a 3-footed pink depression glass bowl. I researched it, but couldn't definitively find the maker. It's possibly Lancaster, but I don't know for sure.
And then Christy, after she shows this, I'll have her bring it back up.
Okay. It does have one scratch here on the outside of the glass. Let me see if I can find it right there. I don't know if it shows. But everything else is gorgeous. The legs are intact. They're gorgeous. The bottom is intact. It measured, give me a moment. It is about 6 1/4 inches in width. But it is very beautiful. It has the beautiful pink color. Again, 3-footed.
Yeah, Revive It Sister saying yes, that's Lancaster glass, old glass.
Thank you, Heather.
Hey, Sally.
But it's a beautiful little piece. It would make a beautiful little trinket dish or candy dish. The color's just gorgeous. And the only condition that it has, like I said, is the one little scratch. That's right about there. And it's not really even noticeable until you're looking right at it. It's starting bid of $10.
Can you do me a favor?
It's quick because we're about to go on.
Or I'll go get it. Any interest, guys? Right, Black Widow, that was gorgeous.
It's a simple pattern. It'll fit in with just about everything, you know. It does have, you know, the leaf shaped. I say last chance though, guys. If nobody's interested, we'll pass. Bye. It jumped ship.
Well, Selena, we didn't have any rain here.
We
All
need
right.
rain.
You show that fossil necklace again. Christy was wanting to see it. So, Christy, here's that fossil pendant. Not necklace, pendant.
Yeah, it's an ammonite. And it's got the pretty little iridescent, the red and the colors in it. And it's wrapped in copper. There's the back of it. So it actually could be worn both ways. The not so iridescent, the more brown polished side, or the front side with the colors in it with the iridescence. Might be able to see it right there. Do you see it? You want it, Salem? You got it.
Yep.
Thank you, Christy.
There you go.
Awesome saucy, and that was my 3.
All right, here we go, guys. We have an awesome cross here. I thought this was so cool. It's got the silver medal, and then it's got all the glass stones there. There might actually be stone on there. I'm not 100% sure. That it's wire wrap as well.
That's super cool.
Right? I thought it was. And so this right here, we will do it for a $10 buy it now. Oops, let me get my cursor there. There we go. $10 buy it now, and Robert's measuring for you guys 13 inches by 9. So it's a good size one. And then it had the hanger on the back, right, Robert? Yeah, so there's your back of it. So $10 buy it now for the cross. Any interest?
Hey, I might be getting smart.
Might be getting smart.
Yeah, I'll put something down on my desk and angle the camera down so that I don't have to try and hold everything up again.
Well, there you go.
Duh.
All right, guys. Any interest? Any at all? $10. Buy it now. If there's no interest, we'll go ahead and pass it. And then next is another nice little, like a lipstick box, but you can use it as a trinket box. It's got the black on top with the clear stone rhinestones there. Silver, that mirror, silver. And then open it up. You got your mirror on the inside and put your little tube of lipstick on the other side. This right here, we will start it at a $4 start. $4 start. I don't know why, but I see these little lipstick boxes and I'm like, oh, I'm going to grab that one.
You know, I lie. I've worn lipstick maybe 2 or 3 times my whole life.
What?
I've hardly ever worn lipstick in my whole life, maybe 3 times.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. Any other interest? All right. If there's no interest, we'll pass on this one. And then our third piece here, this is a beautiful vase. I picked this one up last week.
Makes me think of the old Mountain Dew character.
When Tammy and I were out sourcing, I picked this one up. It's just a simple vase, but I just love the detailing of it and everything. And then there's the back. And then on the bottom, is there a mark on the bottom by chance? I'm not sure, but there is some crazing on it. So,
And the squirrels here.
thank you, Mike. I'll check it out, buddy. Oh, is that's squirrels?
Those are squirrels.
Oh, wow. I didn't even notice. Good eye, babe. I didn't even notice it. I just was picking it up because of the detailing on it. I didn't realize that those were squirrels. That is so freaking cool. All right. So this right here, we are going to start this one at $8. $8 start. I just think it's super cool. It is a vintage folk art hillbilly art pottery vase with the squirrels. It even says it on the detail. We got Mike in for 8, looking for 9.
Those colors are amazing.
I just thought it was really cool looking just because of the detail, and I wasn't even paying attention to the little handles. That is so cool. Yeah, I wear lipstick myself, but as soon as if I go to eat something, I gotta wipe it off. I can't stand the feeling on my lips whenever I'm eating something.
I think that's why I probably didn't wear it very often, you know, growing up and whatever, because I don't like the way it feels on my lips.
Right, yeah.
Especially back in the day when it was like really oily.
Uh-huh.
Yuck.
Mike, I'm the same. The fresh red lips. Oh, that's funny.
And you can do that by eating berries.
Mike just wanted to see the back of it. There you go, Mike. Yeah, it's not the same on the back, but it's got the detailing still, but it's got the heels and stuff. So
the colors are gorgeous, though.
Yeah, and it's in great condition. I don't know how long this has been sitting where we found our goods at.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Any other interests?
There have been some places we've been lately, Todd and I, where it's like, when was the last time, did you put this in your booth 20 years ago?
We got Black Widow in at 9. Mike is back in at 10. Hey, Jessica, welcome in. Hope you're doing well, my friend.
Hey, Jessica, thank you.
Thank you, Jessica. We got Black Widow back in at 11, looking for 12. Mike's in at 12, looking for 13. Black Widow is out. We're going to sell it to Mike for 12, going once. Going twice. And Mike, I got your email. I'll answer when we get done doing the show. But I did get it. All right. And we're going to be sold to Mike for 12. Thank you, Mike.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Black Widow, for your bids. And was that our 3? Mm-hmm. All right. Over to you, Stephanie.
Okie dokie. How does the sound sound?
Sounds good.
Sound. I have more rocks.
Hey, hold on just a second. Mike, if you can send me, I don't know if I still have his information or not. If you can send it to me, I will be more than happy to do that for you. That is cool. All right, go ahead, Stephanie.
Okie dokie. I have more rocks. These rocks were mined by me and by Todd in New Mexico. They are copper minerals. They were collected from the Red Cloud mines in the Dynasty Mountains near Corona, New Mexico. And they were cut by me with my saw. They do have a light coating of a sealant so that you can see the colors instead of having to have them in water. The minerals that are found in this are malachite and fluorine. That'll be the darker color that you see it's fluorine. It's like a really dark purple. That's the back of that one. You can see the veining through it. It's another piece. Beautiful.
Feels heavy for him.
And these will be a starting bid of $8.
You said a starting bid of 8?
Starting bid of 8.
And is that for the lot or choice?
For the lot.
Okay.
This one's a little bit heavier, so it may actually contain some lead. When you find copper minerals, you'll find lead. So there may be lead underneath it.
At 8. Hello, Lisa D.
There's this piece. This piece is not quite as shiny, and the sealant didn't take to it because this is very soft and natural. There's your back on it. That's your matrix stone. Don't ask me what that's called because I can't remember.
Lisa D's in at 9, looking for 10.
This is another little one. Again, I'll point out that the reason they're shiny is because I did spray them with a little bit of sealant so that you can see the color instead of having to continually get them wet.
Oh, would that work? I got some labradorite rocks that are raw. They're not polished at all.
Mm-hmm.
Would that work on something like that? Where you can
Yeah, because if anybody was going to, say, for example, with this piece, if they wanted to make a cab out of it, which I wouldn't recommend. But if they wanted to make a cab out of it, all it would take was one quick swipe with their polisher, and that will remove that sealant.
Huh.
Oh, yeah, lots of tricks. I got lots of tricks.
I need you to tell me what I need to get for that, because I got those labradorites from Kevin, but you got to get them wet to see the flash. And so if a sealant would do that, then I would be more willing to do a sealant on it instead of having to do all that other mess.
Yeah. Remind me, I'll take a picture of the can. You can get it
Okay.
at me.
So we got Christy holding a high bid at 12. We're looking for 13.
Woo-hoo.
And this is for the lot, guys.
Yeah, like I say, you can see here's a quarter to see some of what the smaller pieces are like. They're about that size, but the bigger sizes. But Christy already knows about my rocks.
Lisa D's at 14. Christy's at 15. Looking for 16. Lisa D is out. Jessica, how's your son doing? How's your son doing since he had his surgery? All right, we'll start calling it to Christy since Lisa's out. We're going to go once. Going twice. Awesome. Last call. And you are sold to Christy for 15.
Woot. And we know Christy doesn't need shipping.
That's the best part about Christy.
That's the best part about all of us. We buy from each other and we don't have to worry about shipping.
Yeah, that night that Christy bought that hodgepodge box that we had, I was like, oh, I'm so glad she bought it. That way all I had to do was take it up to the flea market.
Hey, Christy, want to have a heart attack?
Uh-oh.
Not a literal one.
Look at that. Christy wants you to send her a pic of that sealant as well.
Okay. Okay, this is a piece of a crystal agate from the Big Diggins mine near Demi, New Mexico. It is about 4 inches tall and 4 inches wide, and the starting bid will be $10.
$10?
$10.
All right.
You can see all of the matrix, the banding, and it is chock full of crystals. It is gorgeous. This is a gorgeous piece, and this is a piece that when Todd and I went, we personally picked it up and found it. I don't want to say mined it because, well, we did kind of dig it out of the dirt, but you can see all of the matrix on it. It was left as it was found. This hasn't been cut, polished, anything other than cleaned off with a little bit of soap and water.
There you go. We got Kim that's about to get real, holding the high bid at 22. Christy comes in at 24. Lisa D's at 25, looking for 26.
And I apologize for my lighting, guys, because it is more beautiful than it looks on camera.
We got Monster holding a high bid at 30, looking for 32, guys, 32. Remember, after 20, we go in $2 increments. After 50, we go in 5. Kim is in at 32, looking for 34. Monster's in at 34, looking for 36. There goes my voice.
And I will write down where it came from.
Lisa D is out. Kim is out. Christy, what say you? Are you out as well? Or you want to come in for 36? Well, think quicker, Christy.
She's thinking hard. Thank you, Lucy.
Right, Mike, what say you? What say you? Yeah, jewelry nurse says that. All right, Chrissy's going out, so we're going to sell it to Monster for 34, going once. Going twice. Last call. And sold to Monster for 34.
Awesome.
Congratulations, Monster. You need that in your place.
Because if I ever took you guys outside and showed you my shop, you know, You'd be like Scrooge McDuck diving in through the coins, but it'd be rocks. Okay, awesome. Oh, let's see. Well, wait. Christy knows about these. I don't think Christy knows any more of these, or needs any more of these. But since we're on a rock thing, hey, who wants to see some Pecos diamonds? Do you know what Pecos diamonds are?
All right, Mike. Thank you for being here, and I'll answer your email as soon as we get done.
Nobody knows what Pecos diamonds are, do you?
Echo.
They're not diamonds.
The echo?
Is it echoing again?
I thought you said that's what these were.
No. I said they're called Pecos diamonds. They're not diamonds.
Echo. I thought you said echo. I'm sorry. That's my fault.
What, you want me to talk in Spanish? Son Pecos diamantes.
Yeah, no.
Okay. These are Pecos diamonds. These are quartz crystals. They're found near Roswell in Artesia, New Mexico. There are many different colors. There are browns, there are oranges, there are whites. The reason they're called Pecos diamonds is because the legend is that apparently the conquistadors or whoever was exploring looked out onto the desert floor and saw all of these things flashing and shining and called them Pecos diamonds because they were near the Pecos River.
Oh.
You will get this whole assortment. It starts at $8. This is one bag.
Those were sugar smacks.
I have 2 bags available. Yeah, they can look like chicken nuggets. But they're basically colored quartz crystals. Really shiny. You can use these for fairy gardens. I've had people buy them for me to use them for fairy gardens.
That's an awesome idea.
But you can see they sparkle when the light hits them. None of them glow. Darn it.
Christy in at 8. We're looking for 9. You get the whole bag here, guys, and she's got 2 bags as well.
Yes,
so.
there's a second bag here. I just don't want to dump them all out. This one also has white ones in it, pink ones, brown ones, all the colors that I can do. Now, be aware, these are raw crystals. They're not going to be perfect. They're not going to look like what you'll see, the perfect little towers with their tips. These are raw crystals, so they're going to have some matrix on them. They're going to have some imperfections. Here's this one's pretty. This is a raspberry kind of color.
It looks like a raspberry.
Yeah. The most common color that you will find in Pecos diamonds are like the orangey pink.
Mm-hmm.
The reds and blacks and browns are they're rarer. And they're really prized by people who collect them. Like, see, this one's a beautiful, oops, let me see, where am I? This is a beautiful deeper orange color. Has a little point. This is basically kind of a starburst with a point on it. And this is the orangey red.
Lisa D's in at 9. Chrissy comes back in at 10, looking for 11.
But yes, it's a full, oops, I'm dropping them. Full bag of them. Again, good for fairy gardens. Good. I wrap these also. I have several wrapped.
Monster wants to know, can those be bigger stones? So they start out bigger stones, or are they all small like this?
I do have bigger ones. The bigger that they get, the more degraded sometimes they tend to be. Like I have some that are like, oh, I want to say way bigger, probably, what is that, the old 50-cent size? I don't know. I have bigger ones, but they're on matrix still, so only the top is pretty and not the bottom. Like, for example, this one's a little bit bigger piece, and you can see the back of it. It's not quite as sparkly. But the top really is. Mostly because in the desert heat, they degrade pretty quickly once they come out of the gypsum.
Lisa D came in at 11. Christy's at 12. Lisa D is out. Hey, Denise, welcome in. All right, let me go check on that.
So again, here's the second bag. This one might have a little bit more than that one does. But I can add to these. I have tubs and tubs and tubs of these.
So Kim is in at 13. Looking for 14. Christy is out. Hey, Jen, welcome in. Good to see you as well. Welcome, welcome. All right. Let's see. And Denise, if this was something that you were interested in, go ahead and feel free to bid as well. Sometimes it takes a little bit for me to get the form. So we got Kim holding a high bid at 13. And everybody looks like they're out, so we're going to go once. We're going to go twice. Last call. And sold to, let's see, Kim, 13. There's so many names going through my head.
Did you want one bag or do you want both bags, Kim?
Yep, Kim, you get first choice if you want one or two bags, and then we'll open it up to everybody else. Well, not everybody else, whoever was next in line. Christy, I think it was. That's Margie's fault.
Just one. Okay. Thank you, Kim. Which one do you want? You want this one or you want that one?
So many choices. All right, Denise, I've got you. Let me turn you blue. Thank you guys for coming in. Appreciate you. And it's so good to see you, Jen.
The second bag, this one? This was the one I didn't show. You know what? Hey, Kim. I'll send them
She
both
said,
to you.
wait, no, the ones that you were showing, that's one she wants.
Well, she gets them both.
Oh, she's going to give them both to you. Denise, it just depends on whatever I grab, and Stephanie's got rocks for days.
Yes. For days. I think that was my 3.
Was that your 3?
Yes.
All right. Here we go, guys. We have a beautiful vintage green jewelry box. You got the gold hardware on the front there. You got the gold print there on top as well. For this to be as vintage as it is in, I think, in pretty great condition. This one is a Fashion by Farrington is who this is. Made in USA, genuine textile. So there you go. On the inside is absolutely stunning. And it's that pink felt, kind of that rose gold, pink blush color. This right here, we are going to start it at, let's do a $10 start for this. $10 start. $10 start for the jewelry box. You got the pink blush felt silk lining on the inside. Any interest? All right, guys. If there's no interest, we can pass on this one. Next up, we have a beautiful Carnival Marigold vase. And this one right here, we will start it at, let's do an $8 start for this one. An $8 start for this vase.
Oh, that's cute.
Any interest?
I wasn't even paying attention. I look up and see something pretty.
All right, and if there's no interest in this, we'll go ahead and pass. And then our third item. This right here is a Snow White canister. You got Snow White in the woods talking to all the animals there. You got the deers, the bunny rabbits, squirrels, chipmunks, all the animals. And there on top it does say Walt Disney Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. And then on the side you got the different parts of the movie clips there. And then I'm not sure, is there anything on the bottom? Just says made in England. So there you go. So we will do this one at a $6 start. $6 start. And then there's nothing on the inside of it, right? We got Monster in at 6, looking for 7. There you go, nice and clean on the inside. Sometimes I'll find these filled with sewing stuff, and usually I'll just leave it in there. So Monster's at 6, looking for 7. And if there's no other interest, we'll go ahead and count it down. Going once, looking for that $7 bid. Going twice. I only really collect one thing, and I don't think any of y'all can guess what it is that I collect.
Everything.
Last call. And sold to Monster for 6. Thank you, Monster. Appreciate you, buddy. All right, that was our 3. You ready, Steph?
Yes, ma'am.
Here we go.
Buy it now. $15. All 3 pieces.
I get all 3?
Yes, ma'am. This is a silver-plated dragon, and no, I did not make this. I purchased this setting. He has a blue bead in his mouth, and it has blue goldstone, and you can see the sparklies in the blue goldstone. Basically comes on the leather cord. That's that one. And I'll put a quarter down. Maybe that'll help with size.
Kim says she heard that.
This one is an azurite chrysocolla stone that is in a silver-plated mermaid setting. Oops, where am I going? There I am. The chain, I can't speak to it. Maybe It's silver plated. And I think it's 18 as well.
And Black Widow comes in at 15. You're sold.
Thank you. And then there's the Labradorite with the copper mermaid. Thank you, Black Widow.
Now, Selena, nobody else knows I collect slinkies. How'd you guess that?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe because she's been in your house.
Well, really,
Maybe.
No, sloths is what I collect, but the slinky thing is an inside joke. So
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, well, maybe
I
she
really don't collect slinkies.
Well, God, if they don't know about the sloths by now, there's something wrong.
Right.
Okay, time for a little switch. This is a starting bid of $10.
I only have one special slinky that I have. That's it.
Let me see if I can do this a little bit better, get a little bit more light here. This is a Boyd bear.
Oh, how cool.
And they call him Fuzzy Bear.
Who?
Fuzzy Bear.
He looks like gummy bears, what he looks
I
like.
know, he looks like a gummy bear, but the name for him is Fuzzy Bear.
Huh.
He's from the 1980s. He does have the, is that the sticker or a marking on the bottom? Well, gee whiz, I can't say. I think that's where the sticker used to be. But he does have the B for Boyd in the diamond on his butt. And he's a gorgeous purple color. Let's see. He is about 3 1/8 tall. Yeah, you almost think you could take a bite out of him.
I'm telling you, he looks like a purple gummy bear to me.
Gummy bear on steroids. It's about 1.75 inches wide.
Hey, and I'm Crazy. Welcome in. Good to see you.
He's super cute. He wants a home. He says, love me. My name is Fuzzy Bear. Love me. Love me. He has a cute little tail. There's the bee. If there's no interest, Fuzzy Bear is going to say bye. Yes.
Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear.
Yeah, Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. Maybe that's why they call him Fuzzy. Because he didn't have no hair.
Fuzzy Wuzzy.
He wasn't very fuzzy. Okay. This is, let's see, starting bid of 10. This is a Fenton toothpick holder. Uh-oh, I think I need to turn this light off. There we go. This is a custard uranium glass. And I don't know if you can see it, but it does glow. Maybe if I put it down. Oh, glow pretty. Well, it helps when the light comes on. You see the glow?
Yes, ma'am.
Super pretty. It is about 3 1/8 inches tall, 2 1/4 wide, and I don't know if you can see it, but there is your Fenton mark. And let's see, I'm going to look at it because I don't think there's a number underneath it. No, no number, 70s. It's a 70s piece. Has a real pretty little pattern. I think it is the cherries, I'm not sure.
Does Fenton still make pieces or all are antique now?
Fenton does do some pieces. They, oh my God, what is it called? They call it Revival Fenton now. Anything that's been made after, I think, 2002-ish. Don't quote me exactly. I'm trying to remember what I've been told and what I've read. Revival Fenton has marks, and generally your Fenton, if you see it with the circle in this and you see the number in it, they started doing that from 70 on. So this is a 1970s piece, and a Fenton piece would have 8. For example, I do have a Revival Fenton piece.
Hey, Dee Dee, welcome in.
You saw it, Scooter. I think I posted a picture of it. It's that green bowl. Because Fenton's allowing other companies to use their molds, or they're allowing a lot of the stickers now. When you see them, if they say Fenton handmade in the USA, that means they were made in the USA. If they say handmade, they'll say China or whatever, or international, that means they were made overseas. Yay, Raid!
Yep. Getting on Raid and Pink's channel, so welcome in, everybody. Hello, Cheryl. Welcome in. Good to see
There's
you.
no interest in this little piece. We'll pass.
There's Victoria.
Oh, let's see.
Victoria. Hello, Gina. Welcome in.
Woohoo! Raid! Okay, guys, this is my last one. This is a Boyd slag glass shoe. It's in the daisy and button pattern. This was made in the 1990s. And it is a starting bid of 15. It's in beautiful condition. There are no chips, no cracks. The colors are amazing. You'll see the pretty blue, the darker blues, and the lighter blues.
You got Christy coming in at 15, looking for 16.
I mean, this is pristine, so you'll love this, Christy. You see the bow. Do you need measurements, Christy?
We're looking for 16. And she says she collects these, so nope, she don't need measurements.
Okay, good. Oh, well then I should show you all the other ones that I have. Wait. Let me just tease you. Let me tease you.
Oh, beautiful.
That one's amazing. Oh, girl, we'll talk some other time. That's a Dagenhart. That one's a Dagenhart. It's awesome sauce. Well, hey guys, if you're not all interested, Christy loves my shoe.
That's right.
Let's call it to Christy.
All right, going once. Going twice. Last call. And sold to Christy for 15.
Thank you, Christy. And I think that was my 3.
All right. Here we go, guys. Next up, we have a vintage ammonium hydroxide bottle. So there you go. It does have the lid on this one. I have a couple more of these bottles, but they do not have the topper. So this is the only one that has the topper. USA TCW company on the bottom. And this right here, we will start it at, let's do an $8 start for this one. You're not doing a dong, Victoria. that would just go with that damn compact, Victoria. We got Christy coming in first at 8, looking for 9. Christy's at 8, looking for 9. Monster's going to pass to Christy, so he's out. Any other interest? We're going to go once. Oh, Black Widow comes in at 9, looking for 10. Christy's back in at 10, looking for 11. Black Widow's at 11, looking for 12. Christy's in at 12, looking for 13. Black Widow comes in at 15, looking for 16. All right, Christy's going to go out. We're going to sell this to Black Widow for 15. We're going to go once. Going twice. Last call. And sold to Black Widow for 15. Thank you, Black Widow. And thank you, Christy, for your bids. Appreciate you. All right. Next up, we have a Trinket Box. This is a cheetah. It does have some wear on it, but it is a vintage Trinket Box, so it's going to have a little bit of wear on it. But it is super cool. Again, this is another find that I did with Tammy last week. We spotted in one of the cabinets. I was like, oh my God, Tammy, look.
You spotted. Get it spotted.
Huh?
You said spotted.
Spotted. Oh, yeah.
'Cause it's-
Yeah, they're so funny. Okay, so this one right here, we are going to start it at $7 start. Hello, Lisa M. Welcome in. Good to see you. Make sure I haven't missed anybody else. Right, Selena? I know, girl. So $7 start for this Trinket Box. Looks like he has a collar on, but he opens at the neck. We got Addie in at 8, looking for 9. Or 7. We'll do 7. Addie's at 7, looking for 8 is what we'll do. Any other interest? All right. We're going to go once. Going twice. You're fine, Addie. Last call. Some people will come in more because they don't want anybody else to get it. So, but we'll do 7. And sold to Addie for 7. Thank you, Addie. Appreciate you. And then next, I grabbed this box just because I thought it was, I just thought it was pretty. It's in great condition. It's got the beautiful green. It's got the birds on the limb there. The brass gold color. It's got Louis Sherry, New York. Or maybe it's Louise Sherry. I can't remember how you pronounce it. But anyways, there you go. And then underneath it showed what chocolates used to come in it. But the inside is in incredible condition as well. Look at that. I just think that is beautiful. It's got the limbs with the butterflies. And then you got the, I can't remember what you call those. Or
Storks? No,
what?
not storks. Egrets.
Crane is what comes in. What is it?
Egret.
Egrets. Thank you. That's the word I was looking for.
That's-
So, right, Selena? I just think this box is incredible. We're going to do a...
Sorry.
Huh?
No, I'm trying not to talk over you.
Oh, you're fine. $10 start. Well, hello, Laura. I missed you, girl. Welcome in. Whoops. There we are. Hey, Laura. Welcome in. Good to see you.
That color is the Bomb Diggity Doo green.
Right.
Awesome.
And then Southern Belle. Hello. Welcome in. Monsters in at 10. And I believe the date on the bottom, I think I saw 2023 on the bottom.
That's the used by.
Yeah, used by December 29th, 2023.
Can you imagine having that open and having things in front of it?
Right. I love the inside of it. I just think it's just beautiful. And the outside's in great condition. So,
Mm-hmm.
So Monsters at 10, looking for 11. Any other interests?
They ate the chocolates out of it and protected it.
And got a beautiful box out of it.
Yep.
Selena's at 11, looking for 12. Monsters in at 12, looking for 13. Selena's out. She says, crap, it was worth a shot. All right, going once. Going twice. Last call. And we will be sold to Monster for 12. Thank you, Monster. I appreciate you, buddy.
Awesome.
Thank you, Selena, for your bids as well. All right, over to you, Steph.
Woo-hoo. It's a rock. I feel like Charlie Brown whenever I say that. I feel like, the whole Halloween, I got a rock.
I'll turn it all off.
Okay, this is a starting bid of $10. This is chalcopyrite. The peacock ore is what it's commonly known as. You can see the colors that it has in it. The shininess.
Oh, you've got it, Monster.
Do you want any of this stuff?
No.
This is about 2.5 inches long by 2 wide.
Awesome. I got you, Monster. I'll get it sent to her. All right. What did you say on this? I'm sorry.
Starting bid of 10.
10. Gotcha.
This is a great specimen. It's got all the color and the flash and the pretties in it. It's got the turquoisey blue shiny parts. It's got the purpley pink. Oh, gift alert. Monster is giving that to Selena, I believe.
Yeah, I got it.
All right. As you can see, there's a quarter on it. Any interest, guys, in this beautiful piece of peacock ore? Okay, I'm not seeing any interest, so bye-bye. You shall pass. Well, since it was so popular last time, I've got an even bigger piece. Again, this was mined and cut by me. Comes from New Mexico. The Gallena's Mine near Corona, New Mexico. And these are all great pieces as well. This is beautiful. Oh my goodness. Chrysocolla in Matrix.
I always struggle to say that word. Anytime I see it, I'm like, Chrysocolla.
I was just saying chalcopyrite. So this is a starting bid of $8, guys, for this whole set.
Oh.
So again, this one's the largest piece is about 5 inches long, or about 3 inches wide. This one's probably about the size of a quarter, but that's got the blue all the way through it. It's gorgeous. This is another great piece. It has the chrysocolla all through it. Gorgeous. The little bit of purple color is your fluorine. This is, again, got a lot of the fluorine in it. Gorgeous marbling of the chrysocolla. Monster, I lived in New Mexico, born and raised.
Yes.
So a lot of my rocks come from New Mexico because New Mexico is like the rock hunter's paradise when it comes to these pieces. So you can see the matrix, the pretty creams and browns that it has in the matrix. Now this piece, if you wanted to make a cab out of it, you could. I usually cut my slabs thick enough so that, you know, you can do something with it. This one, you could probably get a couple cabs out of it. There are some veins, cracks in it, but somebody who knows how to do cabs would probably be able to get this. This is a softer material, so they'd have to take care with it. This probably, yeah, you could get a couple good cabs out of that. I just never got into cabbing because I don't have the hand strength anymore to mess with this. But yes, all, what is it, 2, 4, 5 pieces? And again, this would make an awesome display. You could put something over this, like, for example, I'll grab something to show you if I can get it up here.
We got Chrissy holding a high bid at 12. Lisa D is out. Any other interest?
Look, for example, how this would look.
If it was polished up.
Polished, well, yeah, more polished. Again, I sealant sprayed these, but you can see how something would look on them as a display.
Oh, I got you. All right. We're going to go once to Christy for 12, looking for that $13 bid. You get the whole lot, guys. Going twice. Last call. And sold.
Oh, to Christy. Thank you. Christy, we're going to end up having to, like, get a wheelbarrow. Just wheelbarrow all the rocks to Christy. Let's see, that was 2. Okay, so I've got one more. Here's something pretty. Actually, let me go back up. There. This is, well, it's a vase. Ooh, like you didn't know. This is recycled glass.
Clear that up for us.
Recycled glass made in Spain. Starting bid $7. It's got a beautiful greenish kind of blue tint to it. Your flower petals. It is in awesome condition. You can see like the straw marks or whatever from where it was, you know, blown and put into the mold. So it's not cracks, it's just the straw marks. And let's see, it is 4.5 inches tall. They're about 3.5 inches wide. You could probably even use this as a light. This actually, if nobody buys it, I may keep it. I could put a light base under it and make a fairy light out of it. You can see the detail there.
Selena says, too pretty for me, but it's beautiful.
Well, thank you, Selena. But then again, I'm always thinking, this is everything I look. I'm like, it's too pretty for Selena. I need something cracked and chipped. Or a mushroom. I have mushroom nightlights that I've made. I have to show them sometimes. I should show them some.
Don't forget about those.
Yeah, because I have my angel one that's up there, and who was showing? I think it was Dee or somebody was showing they had found an acrylic angel. And I said, oh, I've got the same one, but with a heart, but I made a light out of it.
That's cool.
Oh, there's Love in for 7. Where you been, Love? Hi, Love. Love is in for 7. We're looking for 8.
Welcome in, Love. Good to see you.
I'm not seeing any interest, or other interests, so we can call it down if you like.
All right, we're going to go once. Going twice. Last call. And sold.
Thank you, Love. I will include this with your other stuff. She bought other stuff for me with the Revive It Sisters. And that was my 3.
All right, you down to doing one more round?
Yes, ma'am, we surely can.
All right, let me switch my camera here. Roflo is already headed to the living room. So, and Black Widow, yes, you or anybody else that buys from Stephanie tonight, I will be more than happy to give your information to her. But also feel free to email her if you'd rather do that. But yes, I will be more than happy to share your information with her. All right.
Yeah. I can't remember if I still have Black Widow's information from when I was on with you and Tammy.
Okay.
I might have, but I'm not sure.
Okay. Well, you just let me know what you need and I can get it to you.
Okay.
All right. So this one is probably about, let me grab my tape. 1 second. So this is a pendant, and it is about 3 inches long. It is, you got it, Monster. It is stamped 925. I have not tested, so, but this is a beautiful, oh, hold on, I got to do the little switcheroo thing. All right, see if that worked. Yep, that worked. Okay, so beautiful pendant. It almost makes me think of the same stones that Stephanie was showing, but I'm not 100% sure. But it's a beautiful pendant. I think this is artisan made. It's from the estate sale that I bought from that private auction. And the stamp is right here, 925 on the back. And so this pendant right here, I will do that one for a let's do a $12 buy it now for this one. $12 buy it now.
Yeah, I can't tell if it's like that chrysocolla or if it's more of a greener stone. I can't tell.
Yeah, Robert, I moved the box over and I don't have access to the lights, so that will kind of help you a little bit.
Oh, that looks like malachite. The bottom one.
It's definitely, unless malachite comes in different colors.
There are different types of malachite.
Hey, Josie, welcome in. So $12 buy it now.
Yeah, there are different types of malachite. There are ones that are referred to like a greenstone, which are more of a flatter color.
Okay, I always thought malachite was just black and green.
There's different types.
All right, Monster, you've got it. Thank you. So sweet. All right, thank you. Next up, Selena's probably just going to want to kill me as it is. The next one here, this is a green aventurine. Green aventurine is what it makes me think of. But it's a beautiful, again, I believe it's artisan made. But I love the detailing around the stone pendant itself, the bezel as well. And then here's the underside, and right there is your mark, 925. Again, I have not tested, so just the stone itself is great. So this one right here, we will do this one for a $10 buy it now. $10 buy it now. You've got it. Thank you, Black Widow. I didn't put sold after Monster, but that's okay. Y'all know who bought what. Thank you, Black Widow. All right, and then my last pendant for you guys. Oh, sorry, Lisa D. All right, and my last one, this one I will do for a $12 buy it now as well. This one is marked 925 silver as well. It is a beautiful green emerald color stone. There you go.
Yep, Selena's going to want to kill you.
Huh?
Selena's going to want to kill you.
Uh-huh. And then your mark is right back here on that part. So there you go. Please send all Happy Meal donations to me. Selena and I, you know, we can take care of that for you. With our one price short of a Happy Meal. All right, so $12 buy it now for this one, guys. Just needs a little bit of polishing up on the bezel itself. And there's the back again. Any interest? Now you're making me think of my short, Monster. I don't know if you watched it, but I did a short for Selena and I a little while back, and it had the Happy Meal song to it. It was like a little rap song.
Did I see that one?
It's like chicken nuggets, small fries, and a drink.
Oh, I did.
Get the toy, oh boy. Something like that. I need a Happy Meal. All right, guys, if there's no interest in this one, we will pass on it, and we'll move it on over to Stephanie to finish this out.
Woo-hoo. We're almost done. Thank you guys for sticking with us and watching the fun. Haha. Okay, let's see. We're gonna start the bid on this at 15. Starting bid of 15. I have got a small. This is Amdina Maltese glass. Beautiful blue and swirled white colors. Polished base. It is about 3.5 inches tall and 4.5 inches wide. The pattern is unknown. Did a lot of research on this. Per the tag, this was made from the 1980s to the 1990s. And it's, it looks like it's cracked right up in here, but it is not. That is basically like a little lip out from when they hand blew it. This has got a little like indentation there. You can see it there better. but it's not a chip or a flaw or anything like that. It's just the way that this was made when it was blown. It does have some controlled bubbles in it. And this is a beautiful, beautiful piece of Medina glass. I had never heard of this until I found this and did research on it. But again, beautiful polished base. It'll sit just fine. It might make a cute little display if you had some little stones and some little fish to put in there. But the swirling is really super pretty. Hi, Nancy. Any interest? I see no interest, so we will pass.
That's beautiful. I love that.
It's a gorgeous color. It's a beautiful aqua blue.
Yes.
Dookie dookie. Next one is a porcelain trinket box from Russia. Starting bid of $10. I'll show you the lid first. Here's the top. Beautiful, like pinkish with red tipped flowers. Really pretty light blue. It's got gold.
And I'm sorry, Stephanie. Did you say a start or am I imagining?
Yes, I said start of 10.
Okay. All right.
Sorry, I had to think about it for a second.
No, I got distracted for a second. So that's why I was like, did she say something or not?
Yeah. You can see it has no chips or cracks. Okay. That was the lid. Here's the actual bowl. Again, no chips, no cracks. The flowers are gorgeous. The gold is gorgeous. The blue color is stellar. And then there's your mark on the bottom. It's Russian. I think it's Phoenix Kozlovides, but it is porcelain.
You got Black Widow in at 10, looking for 11. That is beautiful.
Yeah, you know, you usually find these with one of the flowers chipped. And this is just stunning. When I got it, I had Todd double check it for me because I tend to get way too excited and I'll miss a little chip or a little something. Oh, and see, I'm talking out my butt. There is the tiniest little chip on this leaf that you can just barely see. I mean,
Hey, you can't even really see it.
Yeah, I think it's right about right there.
Yeah.
But of course, I'm going to disclose it because you know how I am crazy over descriptive. Well, if we see no other interest, we can call it down to Black Widow.
All right.
You're getting a stellar piece there, girl.
All right, hold on just a second. All right, going once. Going twice. Last call. And sold to Black Widow for 10.
Thank you, Black Widow. And believe me, this will be wrapped to the high heavens.
I was going to say, if I was a shiny new toy, that's exactly what I would look like.
Last but not least, I don't know if this is Fenton or not. I couldn't find anything on it. Starting bid of $8. This is an amber hobnail bowl. There are no markings. It's 3-footed. The feet are in awesome condition. There's nothing wrong with them. The hobnails are more of the rounded. They're not the sharper feeling ones. It has the fluted edge. And it's in excellent condition. It has no issues. There are no chips, no cracks, nothing. You can see the little mold lines here on the side. But it's a beautiful piece. And if you like amber, this will do it for you.
I just love the feet on that. Like that is
Yeah.
so cool.
I do. I go crazy when I find stuff with feet. Like that pink one I showed earlier. $8 starting bid, guys. This is a deal because I know these are worth more.
We got Lev in at 8, looking for 9.
Let me do measurements. Across the top, it's about 3.5 inches wide. It is about 3 3/4 inches tall. Any other interest? And if not, then we'll call it down to love.
All right, we're going to go once. And going twice. Last call. And sold to Love for 8.
Awesome sauce. Thank you, love. And I believe that was my 3.
All right, I'm going to bring us both up then. All right, guys, thank you so much for being here tonight, showing your love and support, for having Stephanie here as well. Thank you, Stephanie, for coming on with me as well.
Thank you for having me.
Awesome job. I'm so proud of you.
Unicorn horns for all.
That's right. That's right. All right, guys, tomorrow night I will be on with Cool Ranch at 7:30 p.m. Central over on my channel tomorrow night at 7:30 p.m. Central. I'm not quite sure yet about between tomorrow through next week when I will be doing my pop-ups during the day. So make sure you are subscribed to my channel and have your bell rung for all notifications. That way you know when I go live, because I'll be doing some daytime shows, just not sure when yet. And I'm not quite sure about the weekend yet, if we'll be going live Saturday night or not. So let's see. Monday Motivation will be next Monday at 8 p.m. Central. We'll be talking about how you're not rolling in the cheddar yet, is what that's titled. So make sure you come back for that if you need a little bit of motivating in your life. I will be invoicing this weekend. Remember, I invoice once a week. If you ever need it sooner than that, just let me know. And then you have 48 hours to pay your invoice unless you and I have discussed other arrangements. And then Stephanie says she'll get you invoice Friday. That's what you said?
Friday.
Yep. So she'll get you invoice Friday, and then kind of the same thing. Try to pay within 48 hours. But if you need extra time or whatever, feel free to reach out to Stephanie as well. I will make sure that Stephanie gets your information. If you did not send it to her personally, I'll be more than happy to share your information with her if you bought from her. And anything you want to ask, Stephanie? Anything else?
No worries, Josie. We're glad you were here.
Right.
And thank you, everybody. Thank you, everyone, for buying. Thank you for being here and supporting. And I hope to do more lives soon.
There you go. All right, guys. Well, y'all have a great rest of your night. If I don't see you tomorrow night, have an awesome weekend. Hopefully, I'll see you somewhere around the YouTube. So y'all have a great night. Bye, guys.
Love, guys.